Hello students, good morning everyone. Today I am going to explain you some algebraic identities which are very basic and very important identities. We know that an identity is an equality which is true for all values of its variables in the equality. Some useful algebraic identities. These are the 11 identities you have to learn by heart. Now the first 4 identities you know because we have learned it in 8th standard. Now the fifth identity is x plus y plus z bracket square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 2xy plus 2yz plus 2zx. Sixth is x plus y bracket cube is equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy in bracket x plus y. Now expanding this expansion again, we will get here x cube plus 3x square y plus multiplication of this, that is 3x square y plus 3x y square plus this y cube. Most of the time we are going to use this expansion for calculating the values. Now the next identity is x minus y bracket cube is equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into bracket x minus y. Now see here, when x plus y bracket cube is there, everywhere there is a plus sign. Now in this x minus y bracket cube, then everywhere there is a minus sign. But in the next type of expansion, we have to give the signs starting with the plus sign, that is plus minus plus minus. Now this expansion becomes x cube minus 3x square y. This minus becomes plus, so plus 3x y square minus y cube, this y cube. So for this identity, the signs are coming alternate, that is plus minus plus minus. So keep in mind. Now 8th identity, x cube plus y cube is equal to x plus y into another bracket x square minus xy plus y square. And the next identity, x cube minus y cube. These are different from these. These are the bracket cube and these are the individual cubes. So the 9th identity is x cube minus y cube is equal to x minus y into another bracket x square plus xy plus y square. Here only xy, no any coefficient there, that means only 1 is the coefficient here. So the next identity now, next 10th identity is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to x plus y plus z, that is the addition of all these 3 variables, into another bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. 11th identity, that is x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx is equal to half into bracket x minus y bracket square plus y minus z bracket square plus z minus x bracket square. So this sequence you have to remember, that is x, y, y, z and zx. So x minus y bracket square plus y minus z bracket square plus z minus x bracket square, and in between these brackets plus sign is there. Now the next topic, that is problems based on algebraic identities. These problems we can use, these identities we can use to solve many problems, such as to factorize the given polynomials or algebraic expressions, to find the product without multiplying directly or without actual multiplication, and to evaluate the value of a number having exponent. So for these different type of sums, we can use the algebraic identities to evaluate or to calculate. Now problems based on geometrical figure. Sometimes the problem is given in the form of an area and volume of some geometrical figure, that is square and cube etc., or rectangle, cuboid also. Now here the formula of area and volume are the area of the square is side into side, area of rectangle is length into breadth, then area of cube is volume of cube is side cube, and volume of cuboid is L into B into H. That means the multiplication of 3 dimensions there. Now for this, firstly we determine all the factors of the given polynomial and further consider any of the factor as any of the dimensions. That is, suppose for the rectangle, here x and y, we know the identity x square minus y square is equal to x plus y, x minus y. Now, here two factors are there. If after solving any sum of this type, if we will get the factors of two factors after the expansion, one factor is the length and another factor is the breadth. Like this, we have to consider the dimensions from these two factors. So, we are going to use the identities to solve this type of problems like this. Now, let us start exercise 2.5. The first question is, use suitable identities to find the following products. Now, the first sum I am going to solve here. Let us see here. X plus 4 into another bracket x plus 10. Now you can observe this is in the form x plus a and x plus b, because here first term x is same and the second term are different here in both the brackets. So we can use the fourth identity, that is x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus a into b. Now according to this identity, here value of a is 4 and value of b is 10 here. So put the values in the formula. So x square plus 4 plus 10 into x plus 4 into 10, which gives x square plus 14x plus 40. Now the second sum, x plus 8 into another bracket x minus 10. Now this is also of this form. This we can convert in that form, that is x plus 8 into another bracket x plus minus 10. So here a is 8 because it is plus 8 and b is minus 10 because now we have converted this sum into the form x plus a, x plus b. So using this identity, we are going to expand this. That is equal to x square plus 8 plus b means minus 10 here. b is minus 10. So 8 minus 10 into x plus 8 into b is minus 10 again. So 8 into minus 10, which gives x square minus 2x minus 80. Now third sum is for homework. Fourth sum, y square plus 3 upon 2 into another bracket y square minus 3 upon 2, which is in the form x plus y into another bracket x minus y. Now this is third identity. We have learned it. X square minus y square is equal to x plus y into another bracket x minus y. So vice versa here. The sum is given in this format, so we have to convert it to in this form. So here x is our y square, x is y square, that is first term is y square and the second term is 3 upon 2. So the first term square, that is y square bracket square, minus second term square, that is 3 upon 2 bracket square. So the y square is y raised to 4 minus 3 square is 9 and 2 square is 4. Now let us start question number 2. First sum. Question number 2 is evaluate the following products without multiplying directly. That means here product of two numbers is given. don't multiply directly, that is 103 into 107. We can use the identity to find the value or to find the product. So this 103 we can write in the form 100 plus 3, and 107 we can write 100 plus 7. So again here the multiplication of two brackets. Now these two brackets are in the form x plus a into x plus b, because here first term is same, which can be our x, and the second terms are different, which can be our a and b. So using the same identity, that is x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. The product is 100 bracket square, x is 100, so 100 bracket square plus 3 plus 7 into x, that is 100, plus 3 into 7. Now 100 square is 10,000 plus 3 plus 7 is 10, 10 into 100 is 1000 plus 21, 3 into 7 is 21. Now this addition gives 11,021. Now the second sum from this question, 95 into 96, again this we can write in the form 90 plus 5 into 90 plus 6. Again for solving or finding the product, you can use the same identity, that is the fourth identity. You can continue or you can solve this sum. Now the third sum, 104 into 96 is equal to. Now here you can observe that here first bracket we can write in the form 100 plus 4. Now here first term we want the same. So here 100. So 100 plus 4 is 104 and 100 minus 4 is 96. Now this is in the form x plus y into x minus y. So here we have to use the third identity, that is x plus y into x minus y is equal to x square minus y square. So using that identity, 104 into 96 is equal to 100 square, that is this first term square minus second term square, that is 4 square. Now 100 square is 10,000 minus 4 square is 16, which gives 9,984. Now the third question is factorize the following using appropriate identities. That means the polynomials or expressions are given here, we have to factorize it. Now the first expression is 9x square plus 6xy plus y square is equal to. Now you can write in the form, proper form, that means in the expansion of the identity form, 9x square, that is 3 into x bracket square. This we can write in this form. Now according to the first identity, we can, after observing this, we can tell that, or we can say that this can be the expansion according to the first identity. So what is the second term of the expansion of the first identity? That is 2xy. So 2 you have to take outside the bracket here. Now first term is 3x. From this you can write first term is 3x. Now 2 into 3x is 6x. Now from this 6x we have written in this form. Now y is remaining, so you have to write y here. So 2 into 3x into y is your second term. From this you can write the third term as y and its square. So here, according to the first identity, that is a plus b bracket square is equal to a square, or you can use in place of a and b, x and y, my plus 2ab plus b square. Now here, the first term and the last term, the addition of these two terms, that is first term plus last term, bracket square. So according to this we can write the first term is 3x plus the last term, that is the third term, is y. So 3x plus y bracket square. this we can write brackets x square means x into x. So bracket square means bracket into bracket. So write 3x plus y into another bracket 3x plus y.